Because when there is true equality, resentment does not exist. Culture does not make people. People make culture. If it is true that the full humanity of women is not our culture, then we can and must make it our culture. Greatness depends on where you are coming from. How easy it was to lie to strangers, to create with strangers the versions of our lives we imagined. I often make the mistake of thinking that something that is obvious to me is just as obvious to everyone else. I think you travel to search, and you come back home to find yourself there. I am chasing you. I'm going to chase you until you give this a chance. Our histories cling to us. We are shaped by where we come from. People will selectively use tradition to justify anything. Power is the ability not just to tell the story of another person, but to make it the definitive story of that person. Racism should never have happened, and so you don't get a cookie for reducing it. The problem with gender is that it prescribes how we should be rather than recognizing how we are. The single story creates stereotypes, and the problem with stereotypes is not that they are untrue, but that they are incomplete. They make one story become the only story. The truth has become an insult. There are many different ways to be poor in the world, but increasingly there seems to be one single way to be rich. There are some things that are so unforgivable that they make other things easily forgivable. This is our world, although the people who drew this map decided to put their own land on top of ours. There is no top or bottom, you see. This was love, a string of coincidences that gathered significance and became miracles. You can't write a script in your mind and then force yourself to follow it. You have to let yourself be. You must never behave as if your life belongs to a man. Do you hear me? Auntie Afika said. Your life belongs to you and you alone. If you liked the message of this video, there are other messages from other authors that you will certainly like to see and reflect on.